Hey Steve, you said outside you thought the pitch was the flattest you've ever played on. Is it also the pitch you're least happiest with in Test cricket in Australia? Do you want to see these pitches in Australia be given a bit more life to them going forward?
Oh, I think it just needs to do something. It hasn't changed over 5 days, and I'd say if we were playing for the next couple of days, it probably wouldn't change at all either. It's got to find a way to have some pace and bounce, or take some spin, or do something. Obviously, we saw a reasonable amount of reverse swing throughout the game, but the ball just gets so soft so quickly because the surface is quite hard itself. So, it gets soft and doesn't carry through, and it's really difficult to get people out.
Is it an ongoing problem around the country at the moment? You've seen other pitches over the last couple of years which have been pretty flat as well. Do you think it's sort of a systemic thing now as well?
I don't mind if they're flat as such, but they just need to have some pace and carry in them. This wicket just has none of that. It just skids through basically, and if you look at the keeper and the slips throughout the whole game, we're standing so close, and it's just I just don't think it's good for anyone.
Are you getting tired of batting at any point, Stephen?
No, I'm enjoying it. So, shame we had to call it off in the last hour there. I could have had another hour out there. It was good fun. So, I'm enjoying it at the moment. I feel like I'm hitting the ball really well, and hopefully I can end the series really well in Sydney as well.
Sense of disappointment that the whitewash went off the table in this match?
Oh, I'd love to keep winning. I'd say we probably let ourselves down a little bit in the first innings. We were in a pretty good position after the first day, 3 down, and then we lost 7 for 80. And from there, we were probably a little bit behind the game. 350 just wasn't enough in the first innings. Credit to England. I thought they bowled really well in that morning or throughout that day. And then, obviously I dropped a couple of chances as well, and that probably cost us quite a bit too. But it was just hard to get in front of the game and try to get a result on that wicket.
Steve, can I just ask about the way Mitchell batted today? Obviously, his 100 in Perth, he was quite free-flowing, which is the way everyone knows he can play, but very different innings out there. Can you just talk a bit about that and going forward, how important that'll be for his development as a potential number 6 long term?
No, I'm really pleased with him, the way he played. Walking off today, he actually said, I'm proud of myself. He goes, 12 months ago I wouldn't have been able to do that. So, he's come a long way. He had to obviously change the way he normally plays. He's normally quite aggressive and very positive. So, to face 160 balls or whatever it was for his 30-odd was a really good effort.